I don't even care because I'm leaving the state. We built this brand new set and I'm out. Bro, it's getting ridiculous.
Are you talking about
a comedian friend of mine called, I mean, I'm not going to say where yet.
You could say my name. My name's George. You don't have to say comedian friend.
Comedian friend of mine called me before the podcast and he asked me, he's like, yo, are you staying in the state? I heard everyone's leaving. I heard everyone's going. I was like, man, I'm looking at the next like 3 years of my life and it just doesn't make sense. I think the bug is finally biting me that I'm ready for the next chapter of my life. So me and Newsom are moving in together in Miami.
Based on what factors?
Miami.
What's pushing you out?
First off, the taxes here are fucking insane.
You don't say.
It's gross.
You don't say.
It's insane.
Ruined my birthday.
You ruined your
Ruined
birthday.
my birthday.
No.
So as some of the people watching this may know, this was the first year that I joined the elusive bracket that Mr. Paul is in here, and you know, people had told me, they're like, oh, you're gonna feel it, man. It's not gonna be fun for you. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I pay taxes every year, man. Pay taxes every year. Then my accountant called me and decided to call me on my fucking birthday.
Oh,
52% of every fucking dollar I made last year went to fixing holes in the streets, and the holes aren't fixed. Like, it's mind blowing, bro.
is that why you're?
That's why. Because we've joked about
I wasn't
before.
gonna talk
If
about
you
that
listen to
part.
Impulsive, you know this. Man makes money, spends none of it. And since he has no expenses, no business expenses, he doesn't write anything off.
Yeah.
So literally every dollar he makes.
Bro, he calls me, he goes,
has no one ever taught you to like spend your money so you could have some of it to yourself?
Okay,
right off.
So here's the thing. As a ex-crackhead,
I don't know. The way you're sweating doesn't look like an ex-crackhead. It looks like a current crackhead.
as a current crackhead,
He's like, I'm gonna keep all my money for my drugs.
That's it. That's it.
52% taxes, 51% drugs.
That's 103%.
And then he's just sweating, just profuse. And then he blames it on fucking gum. Blames it on gum.
And face cream. No, but I always am waiting for that other shoe to fall. And I talked to our guy Jed about it, who you know has worked with people who have similar stories, and he's like, you got to get out of that habit, man. You're here to stay. You're not going anywhere. You got to start playing by the actual rules, because I saved all my money assuming that tomorrow, comes and I may not have any more. And so I fucking nest egg like crazy and just put it all. It's like, Bank said to me the other day, he goes, why do you have that many figures in a checking account? Like, what the fuck are you? It's a checking account. You use that to buy eggs and milk at the store. You could buy a house here with it. Why is it in your checking account?
We have a group chat.
Well, you don't invest in stocks or anything?
I mean, you got
We have a
few
group
hundred
chat
K, but
called the Bitcoin Boys. Just a couple boys in the house. Yeah.
shout out President
Bitcoin.
Broido.
And Mike's in it, but he just shits on us the whole time. He refuses to invest in anything. I don't think he's diversified his portfolio at all. Please tell me you have some stocks.
Tesla. Well, this is not
Tesla?
This is not investing advice, by the way. But yeah, I got some blue chips. I got some Tesla stuff like that. But listen,
Good.
I pull a very nice 0.0009% in my savings account every year. But I'm thinking about next year potentially stepping it up to a CD, which will get me 0.001%. So it's an extra one. I just get too scared.
What about properties, bro?
Well, if you bring me to Vegas, I'll gamble. You bring me to Vegas, I'll put 100K. I'll put 100K.
Of what I want you to do.
Go to Pennsylvania or Michigan, use Barstool Sports.
I love you.
Yeah.
I love that for you. What I don't like is when you start talking about business.
Why?
Before you were like, well, I've been investing and, it's just made me feel really comfortable to diversify my portfolio.
Mm-hmm.
And, like a year ago, I started with you and all you had was the dab, was this. And now when I talk to you and you're like, I saw your email, but I'm really busy on call. Say, you think I could circle back and like ping you later? Like you're using corporate terminology and I fucking hate it. You grew too fast.
I don't know what happened. I swear to God, the moment I turned 25, I like looked at my hands in my bank account. I said, why is my money not making money?
Yeah.
All these equations started popping up and three-dimensional life. This is weird. I make money, but my money doesn't make money, and I'm losing money because my money isn't making money for me. And so I just started to
Stop saying yeah like you agree.
Well, I just started caring more. And Jeff, my manager, has been harping on this for years, but I just never gave a fuck, bro. I bought a $90,000 couch. I'm a fucking idiot. I was.
Well, hey, which one of your friends called you an idiot when you did that?
Jeff.
raised a hand.
Jeff.
You raised your finger. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the middle finger, by the way. Just in case people didn't pick that up.
I encourage, here's the takeaway. I encourage young people to start caring about their finances sooner. And I know it's tough to give a shit about something that you don't give a shit about because it's boring, but gamify it, make it fun. Download E-Trade or a Coinbase or
Robinhood something.
Robinhood something. Just start playing. It doesn't need to be vast amounts of money, but start understanding how the market works, whatever market it may be, and get involved.
Well, I don't have anything. Like I don't not have any investments. I just need to get a little bit more exposed.